Hello, everyone. Welcome to BlackSad Under the Skin. Now, this is a game I have not played before. I have no idea what to expect from it. In fact, just this scene actually caught me off guard when I first started the game. Like, the only thing I could tell you about this game is it is set in a dark noir setting. Now, bear with me for a moment as I am trying to make sure all my streams are up and running correctly, because I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Kick today, but I'm also trying to see if my Facebook viewers can actually see my content, because the last couple of times I've tried to do it, it hasn't worked. So, wish me luck, guys. Shouldn't take me too long, though, so. But yeah, like I said, I have not actually played this game before. I have no idea what to expect. Like, okay, settings. Wow, you're just going through everything, ain't you? There we go. Okay, I'm definitely turning on the subtitles, because knowing my fat ass, I ain't gonna hear anything, because I'll be munching or drinking or something. Come on, computer. What can you do? Ah, that's why. So, Facebook's probably not working. The rest of it's working, so we'll go on from there. Okay, who's this? Hello? Ah, there it is. I was like, how do you not... Okay, makes sense. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you want to enable the tutorial? Yes. Because I don't play a lot of games like this. Game saves automatically. Make sure to not turn off the console. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I got it. Adjust the contrast until the silhouette on the right is no longer visible. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Everybody at home, don't do it! Ah, he's making a face. John BlackSad. Hell of a name.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
When talking with other characters, you get to choose both your questions and answers. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need. In others, you'll have to think quickly and reply before your time is up. In these occasions, you can also choose to stay silent.
What kind of pictures are you looking for exactly?
You know which ones. Me and the lady. 2 days ago.
Ah, curious, are you? Plenty of things you could learn through.
I'm gonna kill...
Every now and then, you will have to act swiftly and use left analog stick to move in the direction of the arrow. Stay alert. You have a very short window of time to move before it's too late.
You!
You will need to quickly press the indicated buttons to perform specific actions. Sometimes you'll have to keep pressing the button until the circle around it is completed. Okay.
Get me the goddamn pictures!
Throughout the game, you'll have to make decisions. Some of them will have minor consequences, like choosing whether to throw a punch or strike with a headbutt. But be careful, some decisions will be more transcendental and have a major impact down the line. In some cases, you'll have all the time you need to make it. Yeah.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at soft spots.
Oh, damn. You just hit that son of a bitch with a typewriter.
Oh, man. You broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life. Please.
Sure, the gun didn't work. So why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Most important information you find during the investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When a new entry is included, a notification will pop up.
That just wouldn't be ethical, would it? If I hide the truth, I deny her her freedom of will, her right to choose.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures, and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was more than money at stake. The man seemed honest. The best I could do for his wife was to hide the truth, no matter how low it made me feel. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret...
When you make a decision that has major influence on the course of events, a notification will pop up.
Edit, pal. 3.
Thank God.
Okay, I'm going to turn off the tutorial because right now it's very distracting. In this screen, you can review game controls. You can also adjust sound volume, change the language of both voices and subtitles, enable or disable several gameplay options. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hit the wrong button.
Two.
You're a good man, BlackSad.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
You better not make me regret
My
it.
uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand. That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, I was starting to second guess the morality of my last choice. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You'll, You see what I said about my pal BlackSad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Interesting.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Navigate through the different hotspots. Press X to select the hotspot you want to interact with.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
I will. But we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes. Not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. BlackSad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
Interesting. This game's already got me questioning everything. Dilly's Liquors. It's a lizard!
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Bobby Yale's address. Okay.
That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay.
Are we standing at the
I think
gym?
I've got enough to start with for now.
I don't know if it was just colder in the 1930s or I don't know if it was just colder in the 1930s or everybody just liked to wear jackets.
Is that done? Wow.
I'm regretting turning the tutorial on now. I would love to. Thank you. Good grief. Once the notebook is open, you can go through all the notes you've taken during the investigation. Select the character whose information you want to see in order to go to the corresponding section. Help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all the controls and their function. Use the controller to navigate through the notebook. Okay. You done? Thank you. Jesus. Unfaithful wife. Offered bribe. Nope, but I'll tell your wife you're clean. Old friend. Bobby Yale. Promising boxer at Dunn's gym. Vanished the same day that Dunn died. Dunn's gym will have to close if he doesn't fight reigning champion Stone at Madison Square Garden, 145 Old Street, Stamford Street, 1-3. Reigning champion fight versus Hill at Madison Square Garden in 17 days. Dunn's daughter, Sonia, hired me to find Bobby Yale. Almost said kill Bobby Yale. Dead owner of Dunn's gym. Time of death, Sunday evening. Gym closed. Sax player. Cleans gym. Found Dunn's body. Works at Sam's Diner, same street as the gym. The deduction screen. Cannot make any deductions right now. First you need to gather enough clues. Yes, thank you. That is a weird screen. Access the menu. Yes, I've already done that. Hall of Fame album. Load a game to continue where you left off. Check your stats in your BlackSad. Change settings and options. Discover Steam behind the game credits and quit the game whenever you wish to. It won't even let me look at the other things that I didn't get to look at last time. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Okay, so I can't rotate the camera, which is a little frustrating. During the investigation, you find Hall of Fame sports cards. Keep in mind that it's not you, not BlackSad, who finds these cards, and the collection is not relevant to the storyline. Leave no stone unturned. Cards could be hidden anywhere. Find them to complete the Hall of Fame collection. You can choose to open the album to see how the card is placed in its slot, or you can continue play. You can also access the album from the main menu at any time. Yeah. Damn, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to look at the bottle. Or is it a vase? Vase, if you will. There it is.
A good place to spy on Sonia.
Really generous with these Hall of Fame cards. I say that now, and then I'll probably never be able to find them again. Yeah, I was gonna say, I see one over there. Okay, I can't walk that way. Can I go up these steps? I cannot. Okay, so I can't do anything about that right there.
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks. Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Interesting.
I better leave these two alone.
Well, okay then. I do like the music. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Harder to train, the luckier you get. No pain, no gain, no guts, no glory. We got boot prints that I don't recognize. Hello, what's this? Let's see here.
Hello?
BlackSad here.
Please don't tell me my husband...
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. BlackSad.
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
BlackSad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work is here. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself in the story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
It's just a hunch, but I need to follow up on it.
All right, then. Do your thing.
So, are you going to help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
When you're good enough to make excuses, you're difficult to excel at anything else. If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp under.
All collected clues will be stored in BlackSad's mind. When you find a clue, a notification will pop up. Once you have enough clues, you will be able to piece them together and make crucial deductions that will help you advance in the investigation.
It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Yeah, I noticed that like 10 minutes in. I'm either a really good detective or really good at noticing things. Okay, so we're not going out that way. Oh, right, I already looked at that one. Gym's smaller than I thought it was. And I can't actually, like, climb up there, so... No dung, no glory. Farting is the key to success. What the hell? The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Jesus Christ.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
I'm sorry, that's kind of funny, actually.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it, not sure what to make of the outcome.
And I can't even investigate the showers. Yeah, I'll go get my lockpicks. That is a shiny ass car. That is real nice. Who's calling me?
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table. Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette.
Oh, he's a dog. I don't know why, but his voice didn't make me think he was a
Judging
dog.
by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous. Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Jesus. Oh, he was a war veteran. Let's see, it's 1945, so... World War One? Not much of a history nut, if I'm being honest. These Morleys are the best. Craig Sparrow, New York Warrior Star. It's out of this world.
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Fair.
Yep, that's where I left my lockpicks. Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I used tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
Ugh, felt that.
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
You're still not ready to forget Natalia. I'm not even sure who Natalia is. It's probably related to the actual
Sometimes I
comic
also use
slash
it to
book
type out
that I haven't
reports that
read.
nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
I was gonna say, the couch has got to be at least a decent weight.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
That is a fair statement. Probably another cold call.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I had to run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call, although I hope he never finds out I turned down a hefty bribe to keep quiet. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it. What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
Even I'm kind of like, man, I really want to clean up this office.
It's too soon to say goodbye.
I wonder if it's his, like, girlfriend or his lover. Hard tell. And we're not even going to push the couch back. We're just going to leave. Apparently we got to go back to the gym because they're throwing a fit.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose. Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Well, okay then.
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
That is an interesting
But a good detective would
lockpicking.
have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but... When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Well, well, well. Long time no see. My wife just called me. I owe you one. Now leave before my partner.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert.
Well, now I wish I did turn you in.
Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Couldn't we just talk it out?
Wrong answer. First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives. Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
I told you.
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives. Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Next to the icon of each cat sense, hearing, sight, and smell, a counter will show the number of stimuli that could be perceived in that particular moment. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Okay, we already got that one.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong
Okay.
answer.
But I was wrong.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right then, he's all yours. All right. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
But why? Why guard the apartment? Oh. I mean, since I didn't turn him in, he didn't beat the shit out of me, so there's that, but... Wow, that bruise has gone awful quick. Oh wait, it's still there. He can just open his eye now.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Looks like that's the bag.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Let's see here.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Because he was in love, man.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Let's see here.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
He knows, but he's not saying.
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
That sucks.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Good grief, dude.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
I thought he was retired. Oh, no minigame for that one? Hole and Other Poems and Chest Expander. By Abraham Greenberg. Dadgummit. I didn't mean to hit O. I mean, I didn't think it would be a clue, but sure. Oh, I can get another one? Oh.
What the hell? Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. Or that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I can just punch you.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Arthur Tucker? Oh, shit. Arctic nations strike again. Supremacists believe that God created Earth to be dominated exclusively by white race. What? Leaders of radical organizations stand by Arthur Tucker, one of the 7 members arrested during the riots. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards. The proud South. Smells like paint.
Red paint? Oh, I think I know what that is.
Of course.
Time to deduce. Oh, crap.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker. Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
I'd never take a job like that. As a matter of fact, I turned one down today. But that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Interesting.
O'Leary pays you with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it. But that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker. So, I decided to come in the back door. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
Don't worry. We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
So that was probably either Dunn's footprints or what's his name's footprints.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Yale, that's who it is.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. BlackSad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Noted.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale? Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid gym his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Damn.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I don't really like myself either. So that's one thing we've got in common.
Duly noted, Mr. BlackSad.
Okay, obviously I can't go through that while she's sitting there.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. Seemed like a happy family. I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but My mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Maybe I should follow that paint trail now. See if it leads me to anybody.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but... I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
I could have told you that. I guess I can call Weekly real quick.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, BlackSad.
Your boy BlackSad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
There's nothing to tell Smirnoff about yet, so...
On BlackSad.
Kind prince.
I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Sorry about your condition.
Excuse me? What condition? My sobriety? Oh, worry not, kind prince. I have a plan. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Wait a minute. That's...
Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
That's Yale's chest expander. Why is it out here? Well, he's got eyes, but he can't see. Can I even go down this street? No. Due to the sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn, private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday 14th. Apparently a lot of people wore the same kind of shoes back then, too.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
Friendly guy.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
BlackSad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Is that his music?
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers. Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
I don't want to keep focusing on her neck. There's got to be more to it.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights? Hectic days? Or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above.
There's one more thing I'm supposed to see, I guess.
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
Why has that got anything to do with it?
Your burger is ready.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
That was Jake.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing, The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
So the fourth person was probably the killer.
I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage? Could he have been a train conductor?
Well, either that or somebody gave him the hat.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
I already did that one.
I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage?
Already did the conductor hat, so...
Blind and legless. How does he get by? There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash, back there.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can, in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
No, I've already done the paint can. I've done the legless. Done the fact that he's blind, and I've done the fact that he used to be conductor or whatever.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Okay. Seriously?
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Let's see if I can't go back to the diner and finish my investigation. But yeah, 1 was Jake, 2 was either Yale or Dunn, 3 they said was somebody with a gun, so that was probably one of the, man, I can't keep track of all these names. The Irish gang, and then, the 4th one was probably the killer. Oops. Now I can walk around and investigate the path to the diner? Alright then. Goodness gracious, lady.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Fair.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Somebody didn't.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty.
Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him. Oh, which one? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know, but we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything? Any minor details?
Why did it flash to the sign for a
I'll
second?
try.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Okay, I can't talk to him. Can't go back there. Can't go that way. Sorry, lady. Don't have to follow me so close. I'm sorry. Okay, please pass me. It makes me nervous. Back to the gym I go. To tell people things I already know. Ooh. Oh. This music is kind of chillax, and I like it. Hello, what's this? For Sonia
Thank you, Mr.
Dunn.
BlackSad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know, I...
What's wrong?
It's my mother's...
No!
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his...
There's something else. Your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup. Nice and steady heartbeat. What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, Judd? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
I mean, I even told him don't come here, so of course he's going to come here.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
The real question is, why did he commit suicide?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is that so? Care to shed some light on this, Sherlock?
Well, there's no need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness. And stuff like that. End of story.
Damn.
It's clear that his daughter didn't love him. I don't have kids, but imagine having one that doesn't love you. Seems like a good enough reason to hang yourself, especially if you're a widower. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, bookmaker.
Desmond
O'Leary.
The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
He might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The further I kept him from the gym, the better. Plus, any information found on Cassidy could be useful. You never know. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order, or a subtle suggestion? Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John BlackSad.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay, you win.
Look, I ain't taking your shit. Get out of here with that. Excuse me.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky day.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place? Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Goodness gracious. Just over here deducing everything.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm gonna be standing here deducing for a while, I can tell.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day. A few bucks. Just petty cash. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
Business insurance policy. Last will and testament of Joseph R. Dunn.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. Thanks.
I was gonna say, can I deduce anything else? I don't know if talking to him is going to do any more good.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although... when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
Interesting.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
Come on, man.
Not all folks are as open-minded as Dunn. I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Alright, let's go back to the diner. See if we can't get more information out of Mary? Interesting that she would have a relationship with Joe Dunn. But then again, I guess it's not, so... Goodness gracious, her dress keeps glitching.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
Happy birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sure you received wonderful presents. For example, your date of birth used as the combination for Dunn's safe.
Oh, my goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
I like how that's all I had to say, and she's like, alright, fine, damn it, I'll talk. I mean, at least I wasn't rude about it. I was just like, happy birthday, by the way. She's like, fuck.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We've been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with... well, Weekdays, I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Did he help you clean?
No, poor Joey. I would never have allowed that. He did more than enough. Would even clean on my days off. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. BlackSad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about Yale? Wasn't he like a son to him?
Maybe you already noticed I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Maybe you should cover your neck.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. BlackSad.
I'm going up to the roof because I wonder if the scarf is up there. Oops, wrong one. Wait. Did that say your BlackSad? That's not what I wanted at all. Here you can see your behavioral stats, that is, the decisions you've made in BlackSad's shoes. Your action choices define BlackSad's character. The lower bar shows how profitable the investigation is turning out for you. Apparently I'm super talkative, super swift, super astute. I'm romantic, pragmatic, cautious, sensitive, and my case is profitable. So, interesting. Oh crap, what happened? Oh god, the game glitched. Hang on, guys. So the scarf isn't upstairs on the roof where I thought it was. Where could that scarf be? I feel like this game plays a lot like the Telltale games. So the tutorial was actually not worth it. I hope the game didn't lag out. That would be unfortunate. Okay, hang on guys. Apparently my game